Hmm. Hello, YouTube family. It's been a while. It's been a while. Good evening. Good evening. I'm coming a little bit late than I usually do, but good evening, everybody. I just came to give God praise, give Him honor, give Him His due, His glory, just to give my testimony. Um, but welcome in, come in. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, and subscribe. Subscribe, people. So let's get, you know, everybody subscribed. And I got to, of course, be consistent with that. Um, but hit the like button, and those who are not subscribed, subscribe and join the Raw Nation. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. So I think the last two live that I did, the first one was I stated that I quit. I think that was the following day after I quit my job of 6 months and a day. I couldn't do it anymore. Um, so I am here to say it's been 3 months now and counting. So June 19th was actually 3 months. So it was actually 3 months and a couple of weeks since I've been unemployed. But I am here to say I am employed now. So to God be the glory. I give God the praise. I give him the honor. I'm just flabbergasted, to say the least. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, but I know that's not the end. This is just, to get myself together, because the end goal is entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? So for now, that's gonna, get me together, learn some life skills, and eventually take that to, whatever it is that I'll be doing in the future. But of course, that would be my practice. And I do life coaching. So if anybody needs life coaching, and I got a book. So the 3 months, it was not for nothing. I made sure my book got completed um, with the help of my manager, Christina Clayton. And my friends and everybody's support. The book is out now. So go on Amazon and purchase the book, From Crisis to Christ. That's the title of the book. So go get the book, and you'll love it. So I'm here to basically say I got a job, not one job, but two jobs. And I had to actually let one job go, that I actually filled everything out. And because the job that I had to let go yesterday, I went for the interview on April the 30th. Um, and I think I heard back from then June, like beginning of June. Was it May? No, sometimes in May. I think it was like mid-May that I got the job, but I wasn't going to start until July 2nd, which is today. Today would have been my first day at the original job that I got. So I had a friend of mine that I worked with at social services that called me and said, "Hey, there's another job that I think will be great fit for you. It's mental health." And that's what I do, which that's what I'm in school for, because I want to be a therapist and eventually have my own practice. So I said it wouldn't hurt. I have this job, even though I got it in May, but because it's a contract position, I can't start until July 2nd, which is today. So I said, okay, I'll just go because I got nothing to lose. So I went for the interview, which was June the 3rd. And um, y'all, hold on a second. That's my daughter's father. I'll be back. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? She's good. Thanks again. I'm doing something, so I'm about to get rid of the phone. All right. All right, then I'm going to close the door, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. That was kind of ghetto. Sorry. That was my daughter's father, so I give her the phone so she can talk to her dad. But where was I? So I went to the job interview that I was like, I'm just gonna go just to see what this job is about. So I went on the 3rd, did the interview, and y'all, when I was at the interview, my mind was still like, hey, I got a job lined up. I really like that job because even though it's a contract position, that particular county, they pay really good. Even though I'm not out start like from the beginning, I'm not going to get that much pay because I wouldn't get paid holidays and all of that. But I'm like, it's okay. It's still, once I get a state position, it's going to be great. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm at this interview thinking, hey, I'm just coming to just show my friend, like, I appreciate you. Thank you for considering me. And the more she's telling me about this job, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I love it. Mind you, going to the interview, when I put the address in the GPS, it was 11 minutes. The job that I would the job that I would have started today, it's about an hour away. An hour away, about maybe 45 minutes. But then if you're talking about traffic, it might be about an hour or more. But I'm like, I need a job. So, okay, it's summer. I'm going to make it on time. Sometimes I don't make it on time. Let's be honest. But it was 11 minutes away, this place that I went to. So she's talking about there's two therapists, and it's a small office. And the more I'm listening, I'm like, oh my God, I like this job. Oh my God, I love this job. Like, it's in the field that I'm in school for. And I will be doing so much. So, mind you, I'm learning. I'm going to be learning. I want this job. I totally like forget the other place. Mind you, it's far away anyway. So I'm like, this is great. So after the interview, I guess out of all the excitement, totally forgot to send, the email, basically letting them know, like, thank you for the interview, whatever, whatever. So I remembered Thursday. So that's 2 days after the interview. So I went ahead and sent them the email, saying thank you for the interview. I had a great time. And then a week later, I sent another email basically trying to find the status of, the process, if they made a decision, and they let me know that they still in the interview process, like interviewing other people. And I'm like, okay. But I really wanted, and of course I prayed, and I'm like, Lord, if this is your will for me, if this is the job that you have for me, it's 11 minutes away. I will start at 9 o'clock, 9 to 5:30. Now the kids are on summer break, but if school start, my daughter goes to school. Well, this school year, the bus was coming at 8:03. So even if the bus comes at 8:30, I'm still going to make it in time to go to work on time to be there by 9. The job that is about an hour away, like when you talk about social services, DHS department, a lot of time they open like 8:30, 8 o'clock. So that would have been problematic when you're talking about me having to get my daughter on the bus. That would have been difficult. So that was another aspect of this job that I love so much. I'm like, everything is checking, like, it's mental health. This is, my field. I love it. Even if I'm not getting paid what I was getting, I'm going to get paid at this job. I'm fine with it because it's close to home. If anything happens, I can go get my daughter, whatever, whatever. So once I send the email, they responded, I think about a week or 2 weeks later, saying, oh, we still in the process of hiring more candidates. So I waited and I waited and I'm like, maybe this is not going to work. And mind you, I wanted to know if I got the position. So I will let the people that are an hour away to let them know, like, hey, thank you, but no thanks. And y'all, by faith, I wrote an email. That's how much I really wanted this. And I prayed about it and like, Lord, if this is your will for me, if this is the desire that you have for me, I come into an agreement with that desire as well. So, excuse me. Um, I didn't hear anything. And the friend of mine who told me about the job, I will, touch bases with her. Like, did she hear anything? Because she knows somebody who works there or is helping out. Because I don't think they work there any longer. But she came to help out because they're short of staff, which was the position that they were interviewing for. So y'all waited. Yesterday was the 1st of July in the morning at 10:46. I get an email for an offer letter for the job that is 11 minutes away. Mind you, I start the job that is an hour away today. So because by faith, I already did my email to basically let them know, like, hey, thank you. I got another opportunity that came up that aligns with my career goal. And it's, not far from, it's not location wise, it's closer to me. I had the email set up already. So I got up, thank the Lord, just praise God. Like, I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it, y'all. Like, I still can't believe it. This is the first time in my life that this has ever happened, where I had two jobs that I'm sitting here like I have the option to choose what I want and what I don't want. So I came, because it's already written, I had it in the Word, came, copied, and then sent an email to that job that is far away yesterday and sent it. I sent it and I still haven't heard anything back. And I do feel bad. I really do. But at the end of the day, like, I had to do what is best for me. Like, it just makes sense, especially being a single mom, trying to navigate when school does open. Like, at least I'm there to make sure my daughter gets on the bus. And she has a disability. She has Down syndrome. So it's like, that's another aspect of parenting that you always have to make sure, like, you are on top of it, that my kid is safe and everything is good. Um, but before I send the email to let them know I didn't want it, I said, no, I'm going to send an email to accept the offer that they offering me. When I went, they, asked me what was my highest pay that I wanted. What is the lowest? They gave me the lowest pay, which is still a lot more. I think it's like 3,000 more than the one that is far away, because there's a contract, the one that is far. So, like I said, holidays, I wasn't going to get paid. But this one, from the math of what they send me in the contract, I get paid for holidays. And it's 11 minutes away. And I get to start at 9. So I accepted the offer. And then afterward, then I send the bad news to the other job. But I really didn't want it to be this close call. But I had to choose what worked for me. And as much as I feel bad, and I do. And I think a lot of my friends that I talk to, like, why do you feel bad? Like, you are deciding and making a decision based on your life and what suits you and your daughter. And that's the truth. But I still do feel bad. Like, we went through all of this process from April, and the next day where you're supposed to come in, because I literally had the email showing like on board, like where you're gonna park when you first come in. So literally today would have been my first day at the 45-minute, 1 hour job, and I'm gonna probably start next week. But I went to do my fingerprint. I was late, so I got to go back tomorrow to do the background check. So I think it's like fingerprinting for the job that is 11 minutes away. So that's my testimony. Like, God is so faithful. God is so good. Because even when I quit the job, I literally didn't know how long it was going to take for me to get another job. I didn't. But by faith, I knew God was going to take care of me. God was going to make sure that me and my daughter was good. Because I didn't quit because, oh, I'm pissed. You pissed me off. You made me angry. Like, literally, I couldn't be in an environment where I'm getting written up because, oh, you left to go pick up your daughter. Like, what do you mean? Her dad couldn't pick her up, and there was nobody else to pick her up. So that's not an option. Like, it's not, I'm not going to ask you for your permission if it's okay for me to go pick up my daughter. My daughter needs to be picked up, and I'm going to leave to go pick up my daughter. I wasn't going to wait for another time to come where you're going to make it seem like I have to ask for permission. So I literally couldn't be that. I couldn't be in that environment. I couldn't, and I wouldn't. So I had to go. So, but here we are, like three months and what, couple of weeks. God did it. I had two jobs. Two. One came much later. One that I wasn't even expecting. Like, out of the blue, my friend was like, there's this job. I think you would be great for it. And here we are. And that's where I will be starting next week at 9 o'clock, Monday to Friday. So whatever you believe in, like, trust that and have that faith that God got you. Because he's so good. God is so faithful. God is so, he knows what we need. He knows what, because he created us. He knows what we need. He knows what is going to be best for us, what is going to help us. He knows what is best. So I'm just grateful. I'm so thankful to God. And I just wanted to give this testimony to show the glory of God, God faithfulness, God in his infinite mercy, that I got a job. I quit a job and not knowing how long. And of course, we're in 2025. This job market, rent is sky high. You know what I mean? Bills are still coming in. You know what I mean? So it's like he knew. And it wasn't a year. And everybody else who is waiting, and I pray that, God will give them their heart's desire. Because the job that I end up, deciding on, it wasn't even in my radar. If my friend didn't tell me about it and to tell me go apply for it, I wouldn't know like there was even a job that is 11 minutes away that I'll get to start at 9. So God knows what we need. So we just have to trust him in all things. Trust him. Trust him. So like in Matthew's 6 verse 33, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all his righteousness will be added onto you. In all things we gotta seek him. In all things we gotta seek him. So that's my testimony of what the Lord has done. And I pray for more to come. And I just pray for all the brothers and sisters out there that are, desiring whatever employment or whether it's entrepreneurship. I just pray that God, propel you to whatever it is that your heart desires, and trust him. Just trust him, because like I said, he knows what we need. So that's my little, you know, thing that I came on here to say. And I got to come here more often because there's a lot that I need to do videos on. So thank you all for watching. And like I said, thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All right. Thank you. Raw Nation. All right. We'll talk soon. Bye bye. Love y'all.